Hello violinists, welcome to Pro Am Strings. I'm Henriette and this lesson is called Open. In this lesson we're going to open our chest and see if we can fill it with air more than we've ever done it before. And we're going to prepare our shoulders and our mind for violin playing, in that we're going to open ourselves up to different possibilities in our playing, and hopefully by the end of this video you'll feel that you've got a lot more scope for playing, because we have opened not only our lungs and our shoulders but also our mind for new possibilities in our playing. So we're going to start without a violin today. I'm hoping that you will be wearing something that you can move in. You can see I'm wearing my most comfortable top. And we're going to start today by pretending we've got a big beach ball in our hands, and we're going to stretch forward, reach forward, and we're going to reach all the way up and overhead. And as we do that, I want you to breathe in your deepest breath ever. So up, up, up. And then we're going to go by the side. We're going to come down while you breathe out. So let's do that again, shall we? Pretend you've got this big beach ball in your hands. Take a deep breath in. You might even give it a little bit of swing by getting through your knees. And all the way up and over. Reach as high as you possibly can. And then go down sideways while you breathe out. Let's go really slowly. Let's do that again. Big beach ball. Big breath. And now open your arms, let them go by the side, maybe, just maybe, a little bit further back than how you had them the previous time. Brilliant, very good. Now let's lift your shoulders up to their highest position, so let them come really close to their ears. Chuck them back and drop them down into their sockets again. Let's do that again, shall we? Breathe in as you raise your shoulders, chuck them back and drop them into their sockets again while you breathe out. Shall we do that again? Go slowly this time. Big breath in. Up, raise your shoulders towards your ears, move them back and drop them back as far as you can get. Okay, this time we're going to go sideways, and we're going to start with our right arm, and I want you to reach very far with that right arm while you breathe in and go all the way up like this and stretch overhead to the left, and then as you breathe out, let's come down. And let's do that again, shall we? Right hand all the way up, 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 up. Breathe in a very slow, deep breath until you can't reach any further, and then let's go back. Smashing. And again, one last time. Reach as far as you can get. Breathe in your deepest breath yet, all the way up overhead. Okay, now be careful that you don't come forward here, but that you stay well back. And breathe out as you go back. Okay, let's do the same thing on the left hand side, shall we? So, stretch your left hand, stretch it out, breathe in, let it go up overhead and stretch without bending forward. Okay, breathe out very slowly, reach as high as you can and as far to the left as you can. And let's do that again. Breathe in, up, 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 stretch, stretch, reach the boundaries of where your body can go. That's it. And go all the way back. Lovely job. Can you just check now that your knees are nice and loose? And we'll do that one more last time. Breathe in as you lift your arm up. Breathe in. Stretch. Stretch as far as you can go. And now go all the way back. Great. Really good. Now pretend you've got that big beach ball and you're going to reach forward. Okay. Round your spine, round your upper back, and now go up and open your chest. Open your chest. Let your beach ball go back. You might even look up and stretch your neck a little bit as well, and then reverse this movement. So you go back to the center and let that big beach ball go down. And while you do that, feel your shoulders and stick them back into their sockets. So I definitely have got a bit more movement now in my chest. I'm opening my chest, and that is what we want to do as well. When we play, we want to open all of this here. Your whole shoulder girdle wants to open because we have got something to give. We've got some music to give, and if this is open, not only can you reach much further with your arms and play with more ease, but also you can be more expressive in your playing. So let's get your violin. So when we're having our violin, we're going to try and feel that same open feeling, that your chest is opening, and especially your right arm is going to open up as big as you can. So I'd like you to perhaps watch this first go and before you join in. So we're going to start at the point of the bow, and I'm going to stretch my bow arm forwards, you see, this way, so that it's nice and straight. And I'm going to make a long up bow, like this. And then move way beyond the heel of the bow. I'm stretching to the left as far as I can, and I'm coming up with a big open circle. So whilst I'm having my circle here, my chest is opening this way, you see, until you then reach back to the point of the bow. Are you joining me this time? So, long up bow, here we go. Stretch beyond the heel of the bow and do a super big circle, and now open your chest. Drop your shoulders down. Let's do that again, shall we? So set your bow at the point. Make sure your bow is nice and straight. Here we go. Big up bow here. And stretch way beyond the heel of the bow. Lift your arm up, reach as high as you can, a big circle, and open your chest right here, you see, so that you don't come back like this, but you stay open when you do that. One last time. Are you ready? Here we go. And reach all the way up. Open that chest as you go this way round. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing playing. Now when we're playing, remember we had already been practicing stepping forwards with our left foot, and you can see how this position of your feet can help you open your chest. And when you play, you want to pretend you've got a little string here attached to your chest which pulls it forward and up. So you've always got this sort of, rather than this, you've got this more open stance. Now let's practice our down bows this time, and we're going to fly this way. So we're stretching our right hand all the way up in the air with the bow, and I'm going to reach over to the left, and I'm going to breathe out when I come down, but now I want you first to drop your shoulder, drop your forearm, and then bow. And then do the same thing again. Open your chest like this. Reach all the way round. All the way round. Come down right at the heel of your bow. Drop your shoulder and your elbow. Breathe out. stretch again, open up. Can you see? I'm just opening up here. All the way up, all the way up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Come down. Drop your shoulder, drop your elbow. Breathe out. Open up your chest here before you do one more last circle. So I'm really stretching this way. Can you see that? All the way up, all the way up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Here we go. Down on the G string. Drop your shoulder and your elbow. Breathe out. Excellent. Excellent. And I'm hoping that when you now play your ordinary music, you are more aware of how you can open your whole shoulder girdle and have more space while you play. And then you can perhaps write about this in the comment section below this video to see if you have experienced a little bit more space. Let me know how this was for you. And you might well find that one day feels very different from another day. So maybe you come back to this same video tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, and you can then experience whether it's exactly the same feeling as you had today or whether it is slightly different. Thank you for meeting me here today. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Goodbye.